Hey, what's up, everybody? This is McG for Macaba Technological News and Reviews. How you guys doing? It's been a long time. I think it's been like, well, I posted some videos in between, but what I'm trying to say is in between of unboxings, it's been a long time. So, as you can see here in front of the camera, I have a new phone. It's been 2 years. Yes, I'm out of the contract for the Galaxy Note 5, and now I'm back with a new contract with Celcom, and here it is in all its might and glory. I give you Samsung Galaxy Note 8. How you guys doing so far, huh? Yep, it's just been officially released in Malaysia for about 1 month ago, and I didn't really sign up for it when it's officially launched, but I told myself the battery on the Galaxy Note 5 has deteriorated, and of course I'll be going out of the country soon for a while, so I need a new phone. And I need a productivity phone. And what other models can I go for other than the Samsung Galaxy Note? And I'll have to be honest with you guys, there's no other phone models that really seems to be applicable to me, because I'm very used to the Galaxy Note 5, to the Galaxy Note line actually. I've been taking notes a lot. Sometimes I crop pictures and all, and it's a lot of productive work. I would say that even though it's not that high of a level, but my day job requires me to take notes every morning. So basically the Note is very, very useful for me, and yeah, so decided to go for that. Only the Note line has been very appealing to me. So okay, here it is. Just a quick disclaimer that at the Celcom shop just now, I've already actually opened the box, and they had to activate some kind of a software activation, because the one I'm dealing with is actually a dealer for Celcom, so the sort of like had to register within the dealer's internal system of registration and whatnot. Even had to download a third-party app, which I'm going to uninstall later. But everything is done. It's just I also want to say that in where I'm staying right now in Johor, this Note, especially the black color one, or any other Note actually, we went to about 3 branches of Celcom, and one in Taman Mole, and then in Taman Yu, Jasco Taman Yu, and none of those shops had any stock. And so we decided to go to the one in Danga Bay area, and then managed to secure a unit, but we had to drive all the way to Bandar Udang to pick up the unit. And the dealer allowed us to, I mean, they had a promotion. It's a purchase with purchase, so actually it's also under the EasyPhone plan, and I'm currently signed up for the Gold Plus plan, which is 98 ringgit a month, and the device is on an EasyPhone plan. Since I'm already been a customer for Celcom for more than a year, I'm allowed to no upfront payment, but I have to pay about 155 ringgit a month. If you times that for 24, you'll get about 3,700 plus of ringgit for the phone over the spread of 24 years. Sorry, 24 months, excuse me. And thus, that, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good deal, because at retail, you have to get it at 3,999 if you want to, like, one-time payment, which is, I think, is a little bit too pricey. And I'm sure a lot of people has been saying that the price of 4,000 ringgit for a phone is pricey. I can see where this is coming from. I can see where those flagship mobile makers right now, this is the direction they're gonna go. They're gonna jack up the price really high. You can tell even for the iPhones, for the iPhone 8, and then especially for the iPhone 10. Guys, 256 gigabytes for 5,800 ringgit. That's close to a 6,000 ringgit. I mean, of course, I know some Malaysians can do it. I can buy it off one-off payment. But what about majority of the guys who are into the gadgets? Yeah. The only way to achieve or to be able to obtain such a device is to go under a telco contract plan, like I just went for this phone. And I understand where the trend is going now. They're going to go for high price, probably more profit margin for these manufacturers. So they're gonna have this deal with telcos, and the telcos are probably gonna take the hit a bit, but of course they're making money out of it anyway throughout this 24-month contract system, which is, here it is. So people like me, middle-aged income people, getting able to obtain a phone of this price, because to be honest with you, I'm not able to get this phone one-on-one of payment. That's a little bit ridiculous. Even though if I'm to go on a contract 24 months with the upfront payment of 2,000 plus, it's still a little bit expensive for me. But anyways, kudos to telcos that are also providing a chance for people like me to be able to obtain a phone like this with this kind of price tag. But anyways, without further ado, let's go. Let's start with the unboxing. There it is. Let me try to focus that a bit. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Here it is. Samsung Galaxy Note 8. As many of the reviewers, many of people has been saying, this is a 6.3 inch OLED, Super OLED display. And taking off the screen now. So a little bit more about the specs. This is a Samsung Exynos 8895 octa-core GPU with a 64 GB of internal memory, with also the option of expandable memory of up to 256 GB. 3,300 milliampere hour battery. Yeah, and comes with dual camera this time. Dual 12 megapixel cameras. One camera with a 26mm lens with aperture of 1.7, and the other one comes with 52mm with aperture 2.4. So one is telephoto lens, and the other one is supposed to be wide angle, but I came to understanding that it's not really that wide. But anyways, as you can see, this is the fingerprint sensor, LED flash, heart rate monitor. Even with this plastic at the back right now, it's still a fingerprint magnet. Bear in mind, from Gorilla Glass on the front and back. So let's take off the back plastic. Oh yeah. Flossy Carter calls this called this model the Wesley Snipes model. This black on black, and after seeing it on various review videos, the black on black is the only way to go for me. The rest of the model colors doesn't really apply. Probably the gold one actually, but the black on black is the one that's, look at that. Oh, it's really beautiful, guys. It's really, really beautiful. Very reflective on the back. So what else? Oh, on the front camera we have the, let's see, let me check my notes again. Secondary camera is 8 megapixel with 1.7 aperture autofocus. Auto high definition range. Of course, I'm not sure if this optically image if it comes with OIS, but we know that both cameras at the back comes with OIS. So that's, and I've seen a lot of demos that the videos and the pictures come out really, really good. So glass on the front and back. The aluminium on the sides all over. So feeling it in the hands, ladies, it feels really good. It doesn't feel too big actually. Some people claim it's really big. So just testing a little bit more on the fingerprint sensor. Yeah, it's a little bit tedious, as in, yeah, you're holding the phone like this, and if you want to unlock, you have to like move your finger up a bit to put your index finger there. That's using on the right hand. If you're sitting on the left hand, it's even worse, because you have to move your finger sideways just to get it on the fingerprint sensor. It's really a little bit impractical. That's understandable. So that's understandable. So let's forget. From what I understand, it's still, you can practically practice on muscle memory on your hands to remember where the fingerprint sensor is. What else before we turn it up? Yeah, the battery, there's also wireless charging. As you can see here, I've already prepared my old wireless charging pad so that we can test in a little bit more. And also my old thumb drive where I just backed up the pictures of my phone and everything, so I want to transfer it into the phone later. Without further ado, let's power this baby up. You can feel the vibrate. Okay. Okay. Google has been downloading the whatever settings I have in my previous phone, and apparently, wow, Google, this is something else. There you go. There's the always on display. Let's swipe it up. Okay, let's swipe it. Okay, and apparently the theme that I downloaded on my previous phone is now in here, which is very interesting. They even have, oh man, they even have the Samsung Pay, everything. So whatever settings that you have on your previous phone, it's on my previous phone, it's already, I can tell that it's already in this phone already. I haven't put in a SIM card yet, which I'm gonna do it right after this. Let's see the Bixby button. Oh, there we go, Bixby. Checking the network status. Oh, there is Wi-Fi now. Apparently it even copies the Wi-Fi passwords from my previous phone into this phone. Google, are you like taking all my information from my old phone and put it in here without my knowledge? Well, okay, updating Bixby. All right, putting this aside, let's put this aside for a while. Of course, in a normal unboxing video, we usually want to try to find out what's inside the box. And of course, you've seen a lot of other videos. What's inside the box? Well, this is my version. So here we go. Okay. There's this box with a ejection pin tool to open the SIM tray and the micro SD card. And let's try to open this. Okay, quick start guide. A lot of documents, of course. For those who are tech savvy, we probably don't need this, but of course it's always good to have. And guys, yeah, for the Malaysian market, this soft case also comes with the phone by default. You know, Samsung has released a lot of rugged protective cases for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and they look really, really good. But well, for a price jack up all the way to 4,000 ringgit, it now comes with a simple, clear plastic case by default, which is really good. There's even a, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this plastic layer later. So what else is in here? We got the charging brick. Fast adaptive charging. Cool. Black color. I love it. And let's check this out. Oh, okay. This is the this is the USB to micro USB Type C converter. I'm guessing that this would be for charging, perhaps. We'll figure this out soon a little bit. Okay. And next is yes, this is the converter as well. This is for the micro USB Type B converting into a micro USB Type C. I'm not sure. Is this a on the go? I'm gonna have to find out later. I'll keep you guys updated. What else is in here? Here we go. This is the S Pen. Wait, yeah, I just got a notification that it couldn't not update Bixby, which is weird, but forget about it later. We'll just check it out now. This is the S Pen tip ejector, I think. Yeah, pretty neat. charging cable, and of course for data synchronization as well. I'm going to use this later to put all the music and movies and videos all into the phone. This is the cable. What else is this? Oh, the earbuds. This is for the earphones. And you can see from here that the earphones have the AKG logo on it. From what I've heard from many reviewers, it's been tuned by AKG, so it should sound really good. And guys, I can tell you that up close, the cables itself is like Kevlar-ish layer. It's not like from the previous models where the skin of the earphones are by like the PVC rubber type. This is I can tell you guys up front that this looks like a really good brand, really good quality of a earphone now. I'm really glad. There's also the mic on this as well, so this is really good. This is a good add-on to the package. Sorry. Yep, that's about it on the what's in the box. So I just got a notification that I can't update the Bixby, which I'm going to put in my SIM card. I'm going to turn this off and put in my SIM card. Oh, it's still updating a lot of stuff, applications. Oh my goodness. And all the bloatwares and whatnot, Samsung application. Hey, even got my email here. Not cool. In a way, it's not cool in the sense of Google has a lot of my information on their database, and apparently if you change any device, you just don't have to worry anything. Everything's there. Let's see if they already backed up my contacts. Oh yes, they have backed up my contacts. Amazing. Alright, just a little bit more explaining on the software. So flicking up like this brings out the apps tray. So by default the apps is just really little for now. And interesting. Even flicking down like this, you still get the app tray. You have to reach from the top and drag down to get the notification and the setting toolbar. Interesting. Okay, the edge lighting is on. Secure folder. For those of guys who want the secure folder, some models or some telco mount makers do not have the secure folder, which I do not like, but I'm glad that they have it here. And let's see what's on the edge. Okay, this is setting up on the edge panels. Alright, I'm gonna put the SIM card in and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I finished setting up the phone. I've already inserted my SIM card and my micro SD into the phone. And well, no, sorry for the pause, because I just saw that from here the video you can actually see the infrared. It's on right now. It's scanning, which is pretty cool. Anyways, I've already set up my biometrics. I've already set up my fingerprint. So even though the always on display is on right now, so if I want to unlock the phone, I just pick it up and then put my finger on the fingerprint sensor. It automatically unlocks. And I can also, if I want to unlock using my iris scanner, I already set it up for iris, so here it is. It unlocks really fast. The lighting is not that pretty good, but it still unlocks pretty efficient, and that's one of the things that I'm pretty impressed. And the fingerprint sensor also works really well as well if you want the extra security. I haven't set up my Samsung Pay yet, and there's a lot of there's really a bunch of setups that needs to be done. But you can see that most of my apps from my previous phone has already been installed, and that's pretty cool as well. Even my Wi-Fi password also. Google, you are trespassing, but I guess it's one of the best things as well. That's pretty convenient that I can actually, I don't have to set up everything. Everything is already in here. So I guess when I go to my mother-in-law's place, the Wi-Fi Should work, eh? I'm not sure. Anyways. Last but not least, we shall try the compatibility of the old wireless charging pad with this phone. And here we go. Ah, it works well. Let's see if it says wireless charger, fast wireless charging is on, because I have the, yep, it says fast wireless charging here. Thank God, because in my Note 5, even though I'm using a different cable now, by the way guys, you guys in Samsung, the cable that you guys provide sucks. It didn't last long. I think it was only about 2 years that I had to change cables twice. Well, of course, the second one I bought was off the shelf and it was bad. But the new one is, this one is pretty good, and so I can use this for my night charging right now. And it's also charging under fast wireless charging, and I'm really glad. The wireless charger stand right now, if I remember correctly, that it's priced at 400 something, I think, ringgit, and it's pretty expensive, very expensive. But protective no, sorry, it's 200 something, it's 269. The 450 ringgit is for the Samsung DeX, which is in the plans. I might get it one day. Well, that's a long way to go, but it's pretty interesting because working on Samsung DeX, working on the Samsung DeX is very nice. It's converting your mobile experience to a desktop experience. Of course, from what I noticed, that whatever apps you have there is pretty much limited to not full screen and everything. But that's maybe one of another video I could do the next time. Anyway, guys, I think this would be the end of the unboxing. If I have time, I will definitely do a review. You have to give me some time. I may do a review more like a flossy card tile. I don't have any up to the neck details on what this phone is capable of doing with apps, but give me like a week, and oh yeah, I'll be going to Italy soon, so maybe when I come back from Italy, I'll probably share some pictures, sample pictures and all that, scenarios, and how the camera perform, how the battery perform. From what I've, of course, before watching this video, you've probably seen like tons of other reviews, but if you have not, the review shows that the battery performance is pretty much the same as the S8 Plus, even though it has less capacity at 3200 mAh, but it says that the battery is pretty much the same. The on-screen time is about rated at 5 hours. We'll see how it goes. I will definitely share with you guys how this works, I mean how this sounds. I gotta put in my music in a little bit, so we'll put that in later. And yep, that's pretty much it for now. This is MacG for Megaba Technological News and Reviews. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.